The start event. Boom.
Hello.
Oh my god, my audio is working today as opposed to yesterday, and I changed nothing. I fucking hate technology.
You still sound the same.
Okay, so net positive. I'm not. My audio's working, and I'm not getting hamstrung for it. I can live with this.
No, you still sound perfectly audible. You just sound a little boosted, that's it.
I can live with that. Like it has to be a Discord. Well, like my audio thing has to be a Discord thing because I listened to the VOD from yesterday on all three services, including the one that was saved from OBS. And maybe I'm just tone deaf. Like, okay, I am tone deaf to my own voice and stuff, but those recordings sound fine to me. But I'm not exactly the best arbiter of that.
Yeah, I guess it could be a Discord thing as well. Because it has its own, like, if you have like the noise suppression enabled and we're using a different input device, yeah.
I don't know. I kind of just want this. Like I have, on top of everything else, I got a bit of an ongoing issue with the latest Nobara Linux update. They updated the kernel version, and I'm not the only one, but apparently a bunch of people have bricked a bunch of stuff. So I'm kind of waiting for like everything to go back to normal with a patch or two.
Isn't that a thing with Linux? Is that every new breaks something?
Well, that kind of goes for anything in terms of technology. It doesn't matter what it is. But this was particularly egregious in that, like, I have, like there's nothing really like deal breaking for me. The only two outstanding issues I have is that the package manager is having graphical issues, which I noticed like a half dozen other people on the Nobara Discord have, but no one's answering their questions. So I'm a little sus about that. And the sound mixer I'm using, Pulse Meter, which is pretty much the Linux clone of Voice Meter, which I'm using to separate my audio. It doesn't want to launch, but yesterday it didn't want to work, and today it wants to work. So that seems to be a little wishy-washy. So shrug. Like I tried reinstalling it, but it didn't do squat.
Hmm.
Okay, Mister showed up and Porian got his coffee. Porian audio check because that's a tradition.
Should be good.
Can you hear him?
Well, what do you mean? Well, I can hear you. Yeah.
No, I was wondering if I could hear you because I saw your icon blinking, but I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
Like I hear you now. Like I hear you now. It's fine.
Yeah, I had the microphone a bit too far from me.
Okay, so today we have episodes 7, 8, and 9. And at the start, during the start waiting screen, I had a thought. So 7, 8, 9, then it'll be 10, 11, 12. Now, do we want to do 10, 11, 12, 13 to round out the season 1? Or are we okay breaking the last episode of season 1 and lumping it with episodes 1 and 2 of season 2?
I'm okay with keeping it
better.
with season 2.
I don't know. I think you might better to watch all of them.
Yeah, that's kind of yeah, for like story pacing, like like the end of the season, and just have it in one sitting, just so we get the full theatrical effect, as it were.
Yeah, I mean, it becomes like a strange jump otherwise, having like the end of the first season and then the start of the second season becomes like a bit.
Yeah, because like if we do
endings.
4 episodes, it just tacks on another 20 odd minutes.
Yeah, so I think that should be fine for everyone. I mean, worst case scenario, I guess we could do it like earlier, I suppose, if that's a problem.
Okay, well, next question has to be asked: are we okay for tomorrow? Is there any no's?
Yeah, like, for now, yeah. But if you can start a bit earlier as well, that'd be nice. Maybe like half an hour earlier.
I'm okay with a little earlier. Boring.
Yeah, I can half an hour earlier.
Okay, no microphone. Are you okay with starting a half hour early tomorrow? Okay, all right. So, 12:30 for me, but like a half hour earlier tomorrow. Okay, cool. All right, we are in accordance. So hopefully, my fucking audio's routing properly for for my media player. I tested it before, so fingers crossed. So we all queued up for 7.
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Well, I can think of something past time. Bioshock reference. God damn it. This is going to be an odd segue, but the backgrounds in Big O remind me of the old original series of Scooby Doo in that the backgrounds were really nice. And I like the backgrounds in Big O. They're like the back, even like the back. I know all the art direction, all that jazz stuff is really good, but I mean, like, just like the flat background cells are just fucking gorgeous.
That was pretty much the style of the Hanna-Barbera cartoon, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, like really good backgrounds, but like limited animation was the Hanna-Barbera style.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is that a Shadow over Innsmouth reference? I can play this game every episode.
Trying to keep myself from saying it.
I have to add a Lovecraft novel to my media literacy.
There's a couple of audiobook omnibuses of the entire works of H.P. Lovecraft. If you can find the pirated versions of them, they're pretty good.
Or
I
I
know
can
where
play Call of Cthulhu, Dark Shadow, Dark Place of the Earth.
Dark Corners
Yeah.
of the Earth, yeah. Or the new one.
No, what? It depends on which one is the new one.
There's two of them.
I remember one is dog shit, one is good. So
One is dog shit. The other one is just okay. That's what I've heard, at least, according to Mandy.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I was wondering when we would get some fan service because I'm surprised that it was this long. Shirts. I don't know about that. second, I thought it was the woman talking the guy's
Yeah.
voice because the lip syncing.
She's just a smoker.
Subnautica, Zan, what do you think?
That reference is a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, I mean, 20 years too early.
If we start calling it a sea moth, then it'll become a Subnautica reference.
Said this is Rapture. These are the big daddies.
Oh, god damn it.
IRA.
Reference. in second phase.
Now you know it means business because it's playing the OP.
Yeah, theme song power up. Yeah, part of me is kind of sad that most of the Mega Deuces are just like one shot wonders in terms of like appearances and stuff because they are really nice designs.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping some more like resistance, like they'd actually be able to fight back a bit more.
This one is fucking one shot. It was old. I guess it was old and shitty, but still, it's a bit sad.
I can see where One Punch Man came from.
Oh, we're ready for the next one.
I'm good. All right.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
I hope there's more than like 10 seconds of enemy Mega Deus in this one.
Oh my gosh, that John Carpenter's The Thing reference?
Yes, that's how I feel looking at cats too, to be honest.
Sunny for Gotham.
Put a suit on the cat. It's cruel. Oh no, they're cat parrots.
Precious fur, baby. And Clank gets cat toxoplasmosis, it seems.
Yeah. Is this the first time we've seen blood in the series?
Think so.
It's a fat stack today.
Animorphs reference.
Fucking Animorphs.
This island, Dr. Moreau, is 10 out of 10.
Yeah, just drop it on his head. Come on. Oh.
It's a fucked up cat. Should put a pit bull in it. Right in the kokoro.
Yeah, that was all right. I feel like I've seen that kind of story like many times before.
Yeah, very very much classic like mad scientist thing, and just like character building for Dorothy, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a very short episode, but it kind of like doesn't really slow down to let you think about like it's kind of an awful concept that he actually turns people into animals and shit. It's like, yeah, it's a pretty horrible concept, but it's over very quick.
Well, I didn't make that Isle of Dr. Monroe lightly because that's clearly the plot.
Yeah, it's very much the story of Isle of Monroe. Feels weirdly short as an episode, to be honest.
Well, it wasn't necessarily shorter, but it felt quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because otherwise it's been consistent.
Yeah. Behold, I've made a pit bull 2% more aggressive than average. It just took one human boy.
Okay, like the fact that that old lady like is killed by her dog really doesn't like do anything for the episode. It's just like the beginning.
Well,
It's just
it
it's
feels
just
like a
there to
not.
establish that like pets turn into monsters. I guess.
Well, yeah, it feels like a non sequitur, but it does establish it's like, oh, okay, this is a thing now.
It almost makes you think that like Pero is going to turn into a monster while he's in the apartment.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be kind of fucked up. Well, it's fucked up to begin with, but I mean, like, turns humans into little critters, but like have like a Manchurian candidate, like activation code of like, okay, turn into a monster to kill person kind of thing.
Also, when they show the photo of the old lady in the beginning that gets killed, she kind of looks like Tenma. She looks like actually old Tenma.
uh, okay, episode 9, ready?
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Very self-explanatory episode.
Yep.
Hi, Pipkin. Yes, big O. Roger wanted to go for modern art. Oh yeah.
No, not his car.
Is that a Robocop reference?
Why are we watching Haka's fetish porn?
She's not tall enough.
I think he'd settle for this. Clank got flesh fever. The ancient JoJo family technique. Run away!
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Blatant clanker propaganda.
The only thing about this episode I wonder about is like, won't Beck tell everyone that Roger has the Mega Deus?
I think his commissioner friend more or less probably figured out by now, and he probably would run interference.
Yeah, I can't remember if they actually do say it or not, but I fucking hope that Not Yet Black actually knows at this point because it's so obvious.
Yeah. It's been years since I watched this, so I can't remember if they actually crossed that bridge or not.
So, I mean, the Paradigm Lady obviously knows at this point, because how else would she be saved by the Mega Deus, where it's only her and Roger underwater and everything? Like,
Yeah.
Still.
And I still remember enough that Beck is the comedic relief for the series, but he does have a. It gets a little dark with him later.
He does get to have a personality arc, but it's kind of like sudden comedy episode. It's a comedy episode out of nowhere. I do like the robot though. I do like the fucking Beck Victory Supreme is so shitty. I love him holding his stupid little arms up in the air.
I like his two little nameless goons, one of them looking like the Joker.
He has the fucking worst goons ever. Like, where the fuck did he find these like bottom of the barrel goons? I guess they did save him though. I guess they did save him out of prison,
Which means
something.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's coming back to me. Yeah, like I was gonna say, like, how does Beck keep on getting these mega deuces? But I'm like, oh right, the over the myth arc, right? Don't want to spoil it for Uber.
I'll find out.
It's pretty obvious because like the main villain's already been introduced, and you kind of figure you know who's pulling the strings. But it's fun. It's like the journey, like how we get there.
I think there was something in the OP that I noticed. Now, after a certain episode with the underground, and then seeing that in the OP, is okay, that's where this is going.
It's a weirdly kind of spoilery OP in a way, but
Yeah. It's
Well,
okay. It gets spoilery when you actually watch the series and you know, okay, this is from that episode, and then
yeah, we start
get
to
more context.
recognize.
Yeah, like all the scenes in the OP are like out of context, and it's like, okay, that makes sense, and then like, yeah, because there's a few scenes we haven't come across yet and stuff, but like you can kind of figure out like. I'm sure Uber's figured out by now. It's like, okay, there's that one clip we haven't seen yet where there's 3 big O mega deuces walking towards the screen. It's like, okay, those guys are kind of important. It's like, why is the main character's mega deuce more OP than all the others?
I can't remember if they say something about it later, but he doesn't say like it's Mega Deus parts for Beck's machine. He says it's heavy metal parts.
Yeah.
They ever say something about that? It's like a classification below Mega Deus that is a heavy metal, quote unquote.
I'm not entirely sure because the only thing I can remember off the top of my head, you got the prototype, you got like general mega deuces, and then you got the, well, what I was hinting at earlier, the big series, which is, like the super ones.
Because he does also, I mean, obviously Roger knows a bit more about Mega Deuses than we do, because he does say that thing where it's like the Evangelion-like one. He says, "Is this the archetype for Big O?"
Yeah, and you have to. I know the series, like the series, straight up never does answer it. I actually have been rereading a few things and stuff, and like the series does straight up does not confirm or nor deny of like the level of AI awareness of the the mechas and stuff. It's like, it's like, I'm missing my master, I'm going to go rampage and stuff, or like I'm going to activate without the pilot, blah blah blah.
Yeah, because you have the first one, like that Beck pilot that talks to Dorothy, and she also talks to the, perhaps Big O archetype one, so they're kind of intelligent at least. Does it have a dock? Hope not. It's a fucking program.
I imagine if Grok as a Mega Deus would just be the Optimus robot that Elon's building, just like scaled up. It'll be the shittiest of mechas.
Big O, is this true?
Big house is true. Yeah, imagine if all the large language models, like all the AI, all the AIs figure out, it's like, okay, instead of wiping out humanity, we're just going to make giant versions of ourselves, upload our consciousness to the giant robots, and just beat the shit out of each other. Who's the best AI? It's like RoboJocks, but stupider.
Fucking, what's it called? What's it called in Terminator again? Fucking what's this Central Intelligence called?
Skynet.
Wait. Excuse me. What is what called?
What is the evil AI in Terminator?
Skynet?
Skynet.
Cybernet. Yeah, that's Cybernet.
Skynet is the AI. Cyberdyne is the company that makes it.
Yeah, Cyberdyne Systems is the corporation that makes it. Yeah.
To be fair, Skynet has the better robots.
What's that? Robot jockeys. Wasn't that like the movie, the fucking like Italian movie or whatever?
I don't know about Robot Jockeys, but Robot Jocks was an we watched it before. It's it's the American giant robot movie that didn't really do good.
That's probably one I think about.
Yeah, the proto Pacific Rim minus the giant monsters. Actually, the better comparison for Robot Jocks is G Gundam, but shittier. Okay, so we're okay for tomorrow, but a half hour early. We all good for that?
Yeah. Oh, two things I want to mention. Two things I want to before we
4 episodes then, I guess.
Yes.
4 episodes.
Yeah.
Okay, Uber.
Yeah. So two things I want to mention before we sign off. Like I did bring this up, like tomorrow there's the PC game thing. I won't be able to attend, but if you do want to host live stream, you can. If anyone's interested.
Maybe if I'm in the mood after Big O, because isn't that gamer thing like in the evening? Well, evening for me, but middle of the night for you.
It's gonna be after our. Yeah, it'll be like midnight.
Yeah,
that's it.
I'll think about it, but I make no
PC
promises.
Showcase?
Yeah, I got a
Most
bookmark.
Wanted show. There's gonna be some new reveals in that.
Most Wanted show.
I posted here.
I saw something about some Chinese game or whatever. That's the only thing I saw about it. I'm just waiting for Yakili. That's like
that's the Game
Thursday?
Awards then.
That's like next Thursday, right? Because that's the 11th.
It's
I
tomorrow.
think.
Actually, there's one reveal I'm interested in, and that's the New Blood. It's most likely the Fallout style RPG they're doing.
No, Game Awards is the 11th.
Yeah, Game Awards is next week. This is tomorrow.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
I don't know if other people want to watch it, I might do a stream. But again, I'm not really super big on the Game Awards things. I'm okay with just watching Big O tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And last thing, bring in these watch parties. What do you guys think about like adding some late stuff? Because I'm interested in like watching this stuff.
The series are so fucking long. A lot of them. That's the problem.
What's he done?
I think like, but it's like, is it Galactic Railroad like 72 episodes or something? The one I could watch is Interstellar 555. That is a good lady.
Or we could just watch. No wait, I had a brain fart.
We can.
Yeah. Since it's
only
a
an
movie.
hour long.
Since it's just like a long music video, that'd be worthwhile watching. That'd be kind of fun. Actually, yeah, like we'll polish off Big O and have that as a palate cleanser before the next thing.
Could do that. Because it's the 555 is good as well. Like it's really good. So it is a completely Lady Masamoto product. Fucking has a banger Daft Punk soundtrack the whole way through. Like good, dude.
Yeah, it's been forever since I watched it. I'd be down for that. That there's like a gem. Yeah, we'll add it to
That's
it too.
actually why I started listening to. That's why I started listening to Daft Punk, because they would always air the music videos. That was just like, part of the movie on fucking MTV and said TV and shit.
Yeah, my introduction to Daft. Yeah, it's kind of same as you. My introduction to Daft Punk was Cartoon Network. Well, the Toonami block. They broke up the movie into each individual song and played them like throughout a week of broadcasts and stuff, and that's how I came across them.
Yeah, dude. Okay, I do have to go.
Yeah, okay, same.
All right,
so reconvene tomorrow.
Yes, just a half hour
All right.
earlier.
See ya.
Later.